Hi, Fiegeldorf here. I'm sitting out the back of my place on the farm. You can see the beautiful sky in behind me. It's just a little past sunset, and it's a lovely, cool evening. Since I last recorded, we've passed day 11, 12, and the magic number 13 of my treatments on a Friday with the 13th one. It wasn't Friday the 13th, but it was the 13th day of treatment. For the rest of the video, I'm going to switch actually to Bloor Street in Toronto, but going back to the church that I mentioned in an earlier video, and talk about my week and how I'm feeling. We'll see you shortly. Here we are on Bloor Street in Toronto, across from St. Paul's Anglican Church. Built in various stages starting in 1842. It's a beautiful stone church. In the early 2000s, a statue was commissioned to be constructed, and we can see that in the middle of the frame. The artist says that this is called "When I Was a Stranger, You Welcomed Me," and it represents a forlorn Jesus Christ sitting, possibly as the stranger himself, having been welcomed in. And now we will switch to the other side of the street and see the view that the stranger sees looking out as Toronto traffic and people pass by. It intrigues me just by the nature of the stumps there that you could sit on and enjoy the day and contemplate life. Now earlier I had spoke about my sore throat, which I thought was due to a radiation and treatment, but as it turned out, it really was a cold because it started to disappear, and thank goodness, because that was pretty miserable. The effects are growing on me of this treatment though. I noticed that my beard hairs are starting to fall out as I lean on my hand and then pull it away, and there's hundreds of beard hairs there. And then there's the nausea, and then the worst thing of all has been the loss of taste. And with the loss of taste, when I eat, I get nausea, and then my stomach gets empty, and that causes more nausea. Don't ever take for granted the taste of food. It is quite important. And with that, we'll head into the conclusion and say goodbye to Toronto for the moment until the next episode. I thought I'd also conclude with that beautiful sky because it is something. It is so beautiful tonight, and it's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow. And that's what I'm looking forward to. I was hoping that the coyotes would chirp in. I heard them a few minutes ago, but they're not cooperating at the moment. It's very quiet out here for the most part, very peaceful. It's really good for me. Yeah, beautiful place. Gonna make it.